Hello and welcome. That was on stream. Gotcha. Welcome back to Roll Call.
Roll call.
I hope you guys are excited and ready for tonight's session, and hopefully it'll be a good one, full of harrowing escapes and hard battles, and a dog, not a cat this time, but a dog.
Sorry.
Oh, he's so cute. I just
Oh,
want to
look at
boop
them
him.
ears.
Give him nose boopies. There you go. Perfect.
So welcome back to episode 38 of our ongoing Bards and Nobles campaign. And before we get into tonight's episode, I'll pass it over to Tristan.
So last week we saw last session up on YouTube on Monday. Nothing really happened during the week except for if you turned in on Saturdays, you can see Sam play vampires. As well as on their Sundays, they have their recap show, all on Twitch. The Twitch link will be in the description of the video, so I'm sure Sam will drop it in the chat.
Sure will do.
So this coming week, we will have the same thing happen where this video will go up on Monday. We'll be streaming Friday. Sam will be streaming Saturday and Sunday with the vampire group. Come July, we're looking to revamp how we do a lot of things. With changes to Roll for Bluff, and Detention will be kind of filmed much like this situation with our faces being filmed in different locations. There with a few minor differences. Detention will try to be a little bit more of a free-formed conversation like podcast versus strictly instructional, because we find that we have more fun if we just start talking about D&D for a little bit, because it's what we do. We're going to switch to having our recap episodes, which was Roll for Bluff was usually a recap and insight thing. We're going to start doing it so that Brandon will be hosting a 5-minute recap of episodes to catch people up on Thursdays. And then the last Thursday of each month, Sam will have an episode of Roll for Bluff in which he interviews a player or the DM and kind of gets their insights. So that way it's not such a overwhelming process of trying to recap you as well as talk to you for a long period of time. We understand that a lot of people might want a few shorter bursts of these content. So to get a recap in 5 minutes versus 45 minutes. And if you're interested in knowing more about how we feel about playing the games, then the Roll for Bluff will be that thing. But even then, that will probably be about a 15, 30-minute most kind of video. It's just, again, a quick little interview with us. And we'll try to get back on those schedules again. That is coming July is when we're going to try and get that back on track.
So, all right. Anything else to add before we hop back into it?
If I die tonight, I just want everybody to know Brandon did it.
I am the dungeon master, so 9 times out of 10, it will be me. If not,
no,
it's one
really
of you
dead.
guys.
No, I mean real life.
Oh,
It won't be her husband. It will be the man that's not even in the house.
Oh, yeah. No. All right. So, where we last left off, our heroes had delved their way deep into the more haunted area of the carnival, taking themselves through various shops and places of intrigue into the farther corners of the carnival itself. While there, they noticed that there was some roving, possessed, mentally broken vampires with their blood mists, vampiric mists, following around, and any unfortunate soul left inside of the area were being killed and slaughtered. As far as they knew, after a close call with some wights, some will-o-wisps, and a ghost, they made their way through the thoroughfare, up more north, as far as more and more as they could go, until they ran into said vampires and vampiric mist, to which they gave a great chase, or I guess ran away, and the vampires gave great chase, to which Solomon saved the day by putting them inside of a tiny hut in an area where the vampires could not directly see, giving them a little bit more shelter and safety. While Sorn/Chet used an unfamiliar ability to summon up Squidge as a bat, and use Squidge's abilities and senses to get a survey of the land to try and pinpoint Roulette's location. with luck and a little bit of time and Roulette not really hiding himself, Squidge was able to find Roulette standing in the center of what appeared to be a large graveyard, and the group made their way towards where he was, and upon reaching his location, discovered that it wasn't a graveyard any longer, but the entrance to a large casino. Negotiations failed. We'll boil that down real quick. Negotiations to try and appease Roulette failed, and maybe convince him to come quietly. To which he responded by bringing in a viscous ooze master, which has been plopped down in front of the group after Chet tried to cast a spell at Roulette, to which it was counterspelled quite easily. So, that's where we join in. They've already rolled initiative. Let's kick up these jams, and let's get into it. Now, you guys had some really, really good rolls. A few of you did. 2 of you not so much. 2 of you really bungled it, really blew it. Just out of the water, destroyed it. So, we're going to start with Roulette, who got a 25. He barely beat Chet. Well, barely beat Soren in Chet's body.
Yeah.
So, Roulette is going to go first. Floating above the ground in this casino where his many thralls, even with everything going on, are still playing and gambling their lives away and losing life energy as they speak. He is floating about 60 feet up in the air, with the Ooze Master placed about 10 feet in front of what would be Morena's body, so Chet. So in front of Sammy. It plopped down in front of you since you were in the front and you cast the spell up at Roulette. Roulette is going to start off everything with pointing towards Morena in Soren's body, and is going to cast Crown of Madness.
Oh boy.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Oof.
Now it is the mind, so you're using
Morena's wisdom, but I don't think Morena has very good wisdom.
Yeah.
I mean,
oof.
I don't know if it's any better than Soren's.
No.
What's Soren's?
Soren's wisdom is a 11.
Okay, it's the same.
Okay.
So you said a wisdom save, right?
Yes, make a wisdom save.
That's a 7.
Oh, you failed.
Yeah. You're
resistant against being charmed, so you actually get advantage.
Oh. So it is her brain, so yeah.
It is her brain, so she gets advantage.
That's a 10.
No.
Good try.
It was better.
So now has control over Soren's body as you see a twisted crown of jagged, what appears to be thorns, but in the thorns on the top look like the suits of cards. So diamond, club, spade, heart, all in this crown that are now around Soren's body, his head.
I thought they're going to be broken poker pieces, poker chips.
That would also be good. Whatever you want to imagine it as, one of those 2. So that is his turn to pretty much to control Soren's body. So when it gets to you, Nancy, we will. I'll move for you.
Wonderful.
So up next is would be. I'm using your guys' so Chet's body.
All right. How far is the ooze from us?
The ooze is from you about 15 feet. You guys are within like 15 feet, except for Morena's body is within 10, since she's at the front.
All right. I'm going to cast Banishment on the ooze.
All right.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's a Charisma 17.
One moment. Okay. Okay. It's got a pretty good chance.
I would say as an ooze.
It's very charismatic. It's an ooze master, so it has
gotcha.
more sentience than just an ooze.
Gotcha.
You said 17?
Yeah.
15, 16. Oh, by one. It rolled a 15.
As an 18? Or...
Yeah, it rolled a 15. I was like, wait, what does charisma save? By one.
That was a good try.
I mean, it had to get really lucky to do that.
That's all I can do.
All right. Solomon, in your body. I swear to God, if you do what I think you're about to do.
He also cast banishment. We're all just like, this is a good idea. Go away.
Then you have to concentrate on it.
That's how it works in real life.
I cast banishment on the ooze.
All right, that's 2 spell slots down. What's your DC?
What?
What's your save DC?
You're safe for banishment.
Oh yeah, same thing. Charisma 17.
16. All right, so it's banished. As you
Yes.
focus in and you warp it out of existence.
Good game, everybody.
What? No.
That was what we were trying to do, right? Defeat the ooze.
Bye, ooze.
Yep. Okay, what else are you going to do on your turn? Now that you're
Okay.
holding concentration on that.
Okay. Wow. I guess. So Soren's body is possessed right now.
Yep.
Okay. Is. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. I had to look something up real quick. I'm sorry. I am going to use Dispel Evil and Good on Soren's body. Or will that... Oh, no, I'm sorry. That does also require concentration.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I didn't see that.
It's also not a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I don't really have much. I can do a cantrip, right? As a
No.
bonus action?
No.
Or
No, only if you have war magic.
Yeah, you can only your only bonus action spell
weapon.
is spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right, you run a spiritual weapon on the field. Unfortunately, the roulette is out of range, so you can put it 30 feet closer to him, but he's still 30 feet away from you, or more than 30 feet away from you. So he's out
Okay.
of your range, so you can't get an attack with him right now.
But it's out
All
and
right,
ready
well-
to bat.
But he can't come near me. So I mean, he can.
He can.
try.
He can. That does not get an attack of opportunity, so he could just walk right past it. Only you get the attack of opportunity. Which, speaking of attacks, it's Sword's turn. So, Nancy, thank you so much for being here.
Now you can't do anything.
She can make wisdom saves.
At the end of this turn, yes,
Yeah,
she can.
Yeah.
Going to turn to Morena's body
Oh, boy.
and just take shield, drop it, 2-hand.
She does have a 17.
So 17. So we get a +9 versus a 17. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that hits. First attack hits. Not
Wait,
raging
who?
though.
Wait, who is she attacking?
Me.
Oh, you.
Yeah. So first attack hits.
Sorry.
So and then I'll roll for second attack, which also hits. So you're going to take. Where's the other? Minimum 10 damage. You're going to take a total of 20 damage.
Just he was already hurting. All right, Nancy, go ahead and make that adjustment.
Okay.
And make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save with Chet's wisdom.
Wait, who needs to make a wisdom
That's
save?
a dirty 20.
Well,
It's with my wisdom, but Miranda's body.
No, you don't need to make a wisdom. Soren did. Miranda
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Miranda needs to make it.
That's a 3.
Okay, so you still are under control. As long as Roulette wants it. All right. Banishment, can they make a save to try and get back or no? They're just gone, right?
I think they're just gone for like.
I
that
believe
minute.
remains there until the spell ends, at which the target reappears.
Cool.
It's a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have 10. You have 10 turns or 9 more
Yep.
after this one.
Yeah.
All right, that's his turn. So now it is Sammy, your turn.
Well, bonus action, gonna pull out that potion that Miranda's got on her because I am already under half of my health.
Yay!
Yeah, and get my measly 2d4 plus 2, which is gonna be Nancy. If you want to throw 8 on there.
Woohoo!
And then I'm going to. Oh, what do I want to do? Let's do action. I'm gonna witch bolt him.
Roulette?
Obviously. Yeah.
Okay. You see Roulette. What level?
It would be first level.
Got it. Okay, Roulette makes the save, and you see that you send the witch bolt out, and Roulette just extends his hand as the witch bolt connects, and you get a sense of yes, and then you see the witch bolt energy gets pulled off of your hand, and he absorbs it back.
Okay. So mark that witch bolt for me, Nancy. Level 1. And that is Chet's turn.
All right. Top o the morning to everyone. Actually, at the end, so at the top of the round, you see Roulette take that energy and point it towards Solomon, and is going to shoot Solomon using one of the layer actions. And is going to shoot Solomon and attempt to shoot him in the chest to break that concentration to get back his ooze friend. So your AC is 18. Okay. That'll be a miss though. So you see a bolt of viscous black energy shoot down and land beside Solomon, narrowly missing. All right. So now his turn. He's going to have some fun, and he's going to drop Crown of Madness. So, and he's going to try his luck, if you would. Time to roll the wild magic table. See what happens to you. Okay. Oh, how nice. For the next 10 turns, you see part of his body begin to strengthen and embolden and kind of heal itself. So we're on round 2. Okay, so round 12 is when that's over.
We're off to a great start, guys. Don't panic.
Immediately started with getting himself some free heals every turn. Next is Tristan.
I guess I'll do Firebolt.
On him.
He's the only one here.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Roll the attack.
That's 18 plus 9.
Yeah, that'll hit. Dun dun.
That is 20. I maxed that out. That was 2 10s.
Nice. All right. That's your turn.
Yep.
Solomon, you're up.
Okay. I would like to cast blindness. Sorry. Before I do, can I observe if Roulette has eyes? Because he's like a skeleton, right?
He does have eyes, yeah.
He does have eyes. Does he have ears?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna cast blindness on Roulette.
Yeah, he is gonna counterspell that.
He doesn't have to make a save.
No, if he sees it.
Counterspell, you just counter.
Well, it depends on the level. But with his spellcasting modifier, he got a 19, so he counters it. You're not casting a level 9 spell, so you see his roulette on the end of his staff spin as you see his eyes begin to darken black, and it spins as it clears itself up, and he goes, "Well, there, someone has a few tricks up his sleeves."
All right. Well, I can't really do much to kind of. Well, can I move my spiritual weapon into his more general direction?
Towards him, yeah. You're still a little bit away from
Yeah.
him, but you're moving it closer to him.
Okay, cool. All right, that's my turn.
All right, end of your turn. He is going to cast. He's going to use one of his legendary actions to twist luck, and he's going to roll his table again and see if he can do something else with his wild magic. If you guys like the wild magic thing, it's kind of like his thing. What does that do? What does that do? Nothing. You guys get real lucky as 3 of his thralls that are within 30 feet of under him just get obliterated with lightning. Just... You guys are real lucky you weren't 30 feet within him. That would have been you guys. So after that is going to be... Nancy, you're actually able to go now.
Yay. How long is a jump?
It depends.
Are
It's
you
about-
Are you considering the ring of jumping? Is that what you're inquiring about?
You're gonna
Yeah.
jump and attack him?
Well, if he's not within 40 feet, I'm thinking about jumping it.
He is
'cause
up
that's
in the
triple
air.
movement.
He is, 60 feet up? So he's like 70 feet away from you, like 10 feet forward, 60 feet up. So he's got you got like a bit of a thing above him.
Gotcha.
I mean, you should have javelins as well.
Call lightning work?
That I don't know if I have enough kills.
I don't
for
know.
that.
I don't know. I don't think Solomon has enough, or not Solomon. Soren has enough. I don't remember. I think you are short from that about like
It's
2 or 3.
in my notes. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're only at 8.
8.
You're too short.
Okay.
It would be
I
great
can't
if you
do
could.
anything.
I mean, you could toss a javelin at him. You could attempt to
I'm gonna
jump
go-
at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin.
All right.
Okay, so That is an 18.
That'll hit.
All right. So that is 1d6 plus 5.
And you're not raging, so no rage.
Mhm.
Oh, frick. I forgot to do that. That's 7.
Okay, so you see it sinks into him, and then it gets pushed out as if the regular nature of the javelin doesn't seem to do as much as you wished.
Okay.
So that is now it's
As my bonus action, can I rage?
yeah, you certainly can.
Okay, I'd like
You
to
get
do
so mad that you didn't deal enough that it like didn't affect. You're just like, oh, is this what Soren feels like? So now it is Sammy's turn.
Wanting to feel that powerful spark again, Chet's gonna use Moretta's nice sorcerer body and cast 4th level lightning bolt and hope the same shit doesn't happen as it did with witch bolt.
All right,
It's a deck 17.
deck 17.
Yep.
So wait, he'll take half.
Okay.
Because yeah, we did say like attacker wins, so he's blocking, so defend. Yeah, he rolled a 17.
I didn't grab enough d6.
I don't have enough d6 for lightning bolt.
10, 20, 25. 36.
36, so halved. All right.
Have to, yeah.
Okay, top of the round.
And it's a line straight up, so if there's any like tent topping or anything,
Oh, yeah, the
that's
tent-
real, it's on fire.
no, it goes straight through it.
That's why I said that's real.
So you see after that, it on hit like at the start of his turn, you see he like the area where it grazed him begins to like sew itself up and heal.
Bastard.
Well, I didn't take too kindly to that, as he mocks you.
Take too kindly to your face.
Oh, got him. How you sure showed
Yeah,
him.
I know.
All right, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. A 6. He is going to let's see. He is going to fire off 3 grave bolts. So Solomon, Morena's body, and Chet's body.
I do have mage armor on because it lasts 8 hours.
Oh, I know.
Just a reminder.
So first one hit Solomon. Second one hits Morena. And third one misses Chet's body.
Yeah.
So Solomon, roll me a. Well, I need to do damage first. Sorry. And then I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution or concentration on the spell.
Okay.
You also the 2 of you that got hit need to make a strength save.
Oh no.
A strength save?
Yes.
Oh no. Moreni, why are your body so weak?
I'm sorry.
Sorcerer.
Oh, it's a nat 20!
Hey.
Oh my god, I was so scared. I was like, she has a negative modifier.
My strength save was 14.
So you are restrained.
Oh no.
Okay, so you each take 15 points.
Oh dear god.
So
I
is my
need-
concentration broken? I'm guessing.
You need to roll a save for it.
Okay. A con save.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam. Can
Wait,
you
that's
mark,
Constitution, not
can
concentration.
you mark your level
right?
1
No.
slot for the mage armor? I don't think
you
it ever
need
got
to
clicked.
do a
Oh, never did.
concentration spell.
I still have all level 1s at the moment.
So
You're right.
whenever
Just
you need to make a concentration, like it's a concentration check. I mean, technically, it's you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. That's going to be a 7.
So your concentration is broken from
And you
that.
said I got 15 points a day?
Yeah, 15 points. So you need to break a 10. So as you get hit in the chest with this grave bolt of energy, and these dark, shadowy tendrils come around and restrain you, your mind is more focused on trying to escape from it, and you break your concentration as the Lesser Ooze Master comes back into reality. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
The ooze goes gloop gloop.
The ooze can talk.
It goes gloop gloop.
Gooba, gooba, gooba. That's what it's gonna do.
It like waves like a goopy arm. Like, hi, friend.
A pseudo limb, a pseudopod.
Yeah.
All right, so it is Tristan. You're up.
How close is the ooze to him?
Oh, yeah. My brain is trying to keep track of everyone's. The ooze is still like on the ground, so there's about 60 feet of space.
Mm.
He hasn't moved from where he is.
I was just seeing if they were closer together, or because we didn't really establish how close they were to each other. Man, I changed
Now
that.
this is actually going to be a challenging fight. If it was just all of you guys ganging up on roulette.
Wait, it wasn't before.
Well, no, you guys did serious damage against roulette. That was the 20
minus the
damage.
fact that he's healing himself. So
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Which he healed from.
Well, not all of it.
Yeah, he still took a bunch of damage.
uh,
He only heals a little bit.
sorry, it just changed what I was going to do with you saying that they were that far apart from one another.
The lesser ooze is about. It comes back in within 5 feet of where Miranda's body, so where Sammy is. So you're just standing there, Sammy, and then it just pops back into existence.
Like, ooze boy.
So what do I have to do to break my bondage?
You're gonna make another strength check on the end of your turn.
Okay. Meaning I can't do anything on my turn?
You can. You just, for the technical rules of restraint, as I bring out the holy broble of D&D, it is your movement is 0, and you don't get any bonus from your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can't move, but you can cast spells, but you can attack with disadvantage. I'm pretty sure. It's just it just says attack rolls. So all of your attack rolls have disadvantage. What you doing, Tristan?
I guess I'm gonna do a lightning bolt at the ooze.
More lightning!
Catch all the things on fire.
So it's Dex 17.
All right. Yeah, he is. Da-da-da. He's not dexterous. He has a -5 to his roll.
He put all of that into charisma.
Technically, he put it all into Constitution. His Constitution's a 20. How's a
That's
-3 sound?
Was that a nat 1 or?
He got a minus. He gets a -5. So.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
I was gonna say, just so you know, I was gonna. That's a cast at a level 3.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I'm letting Sam know so she can mark it.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I need 6 more d6.
I got plenty. Here's 6d6. Oh, 5. Here's 6.
So how much damage is he taking?
I gotta count. Hold on. It's 8 dice. I gotta count.
That's too many.
It is. It is a bunch. It's lightning damage, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the lightning spell.
I'm just making sure. Just wanted, doing the DM thing.
Lightning bolt does psychic damage.
That will be 28.
All right, you see the lightning bolt strikes into the viscous ooze, but the lightning damage itself seems to go through its body and ground itself as it doesn't take as much damage from the lightning. So, yeah.
Damn resilient oozes.
You guys, I mean, yeah. It doesn't have very many things that it's resistant against that are like that. You just happen to hit the one. All right, Solomon. What you doing, Buccarino and cheese?
I mean, I honestly don't know.
Well, you could heal somebody. You could cast a spell. You could... It's only attacks that have disadvantage. So if you cast a spell that requires a save, it does not.
I don't think you realize how few spells I have left. Okay. So can I cast Word of Radiance?
Yeah, you're not concentrating on anything, so...
It's a con save of 17.
Nice. What does it do?
You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
So they both have to do it.
Yes.
And it's a con save?
Yes.
Roulette fails. The ooze absolutely demolishes it. So the ooze is not affected.
Nice. So, what level am I at? I'm so sorry.
10.
I'm at level 10, so...
It should automatically...
So
2d6.
yeah, it's 2d6 of damage, which I will roll. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
All right. He goes, get that blasted things out of my mind! And now it's Nancy's turn.
Yay.
Oh, wait, Solomon, make another strength check, sorry.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. That was your one. If
So
you fail.
this is a strength save, correct? Like, do I get my modifier?
A strength saving throw, so it should be plus... your strength save is +4.
Right. Okay, just double checking. So Sorry, that was cocked. That's a 14, which I'm pretty sure was my last one.
Yeah,
too.
you're still restrained. So you're easier to hit. All right. Nancy, now you're up.
I'm going to try throwing another javelin.
All right. Roll the attack.
Don't know what else to do.
Attack
That
the
is a
ooze.
14 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Yes. Okay.
There is a massive ooze, like a huge ooze in front of you as well.
Oh.
But you already threw the javelin, so that's one attack. Now you get one more.
Okay, so that is 10.
10 damage. Okay. The ooze is if you'd like to move forward and attack with the
I'm
ooze.
sorry, 13. Because I get added 3 for raging.
Raging.
Got it. Noted.
Okay, and then you said what?
You get 2 attacks per turn.
So you can throw another javelin, or
Or
you can.
Move forward towards the ooze and attack the ooze.
Move forward to the ooze and attack the ooze.
All right. Good to know. So roll attack.
Okay. Am I holding the shield or without or not?
No, you said he dropped it.
You're dropped. You don't have a shield right now, so your AC is 2 less than what it normally is.
So am I doing D8 plus 5 or D10 plus 5?
D10.
Okay.
If you hit. First, you gotta see if you hit.
Okay.
I'll unequip the shield if you want to reset, refresh your page whenever you're ready.
you.
Thank you. 14 plus 9 again.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Yay!
Do it. Get that ooze boy.
Get into ooze.
Get him.
I keep trying to pick up a D10 and I keep picking up D8s.
Mm.
The 0 means it's a 10, right?
Yep. So 15. So 15.
18.
18.
18 in damage.
All right, and you take 6 acid damage as you split into it. Its ooze, corrosive ooze, flips onto you, and you take that damage.
Okay. How much? You said 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And now she is within feet for her aura to kick in.
Yes. So it'll make a dex save. What's the? Well, oh, yeah, it failed. They got it. So roll damage. It's just unfortunate that it's lightning damage.
Yeah, it's still damage.
Unless she rolls a 1, then it's like a 1.
Hey, at
what am
least it's a 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll a D6.
Because we're level 10,
Yeah.
are we? It's 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
At level 10, 2d6.
Well, look at you.
4.
Okay, down to 2. Zzz. Heh. Now it's its turn. What up, my cranky crew? As 2 of you are right next to it now. So it is who that would be Morena and Soren. So Sammy and Nancy are right next to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just keeping track.
it's going to cast, because it has spells. I think it's going to cast. Oh God, it's making me do this. Yeah. Acid Arrow against Sorn. And as a bonus action thing casting a spell, it's going to try and smack you, Sammy.
How dare it?
Right? So it's going to cast it at... Okay, so it's going to try and hit. So you have a 16. Okay. to make sure I have it's right. Okay. Ooh. That will hit. So the acid arrow will hit you, Nancy. And you're going to take...
So it would hit Soren's body?
Yes. You're going to take 5d6. Or 5... Oh, no, not d6. Oh, boy. Good thing I reread that. 5d4. Haha. That's a big jump. I'm just trying to... See, that would be one of the things you guys could get mad at me if I killed you by altering dice that much.
Mm-hmm.
That dramatically changes the amount of damage output I can do. Oh, he does 5 d20s?
I would know there was something seriously wrong with that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So you take, cut in half, 7 acid damage since you're raging. And on the end of your next turn, you will take... you're going to take 5 more at the end of your turn.
Gotcha.
Just so you know. All right. And now he's going to try and just smack Morena's face.
Rude.
You said AC 18?
17.
17. Well, that's cocked. Just barely misses you. Like, right in front of you, it swings its pseudo limb at you. Now is going to be you, Sammy. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. Would yeah, all right. Gonna do Mind Sliver at it. Needs to make an intelligence save, 17.
It succeeds.
Gotcha.
Nothing happens?
Yeah.
Okay. Layer time. As Roulette is going to make a grave bolt attack at Morena's body. That miss. Just, I rolled real low. Right, now it's Roulette's turn. So he is going to be a good thing to cast. Okay, that would be Chet's body. Make a con save.
Counterspell.
You're not... Oh, you're going to counterspell? Like Morena's going to counterspell it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it. Well, what level are you doing it at?
I'm doing it at 4th level.
Okay, roll for it.
Rolled a 15.
Okay, you made it.
Yep.
You counted it. You rolled just... I already could tell. I already knew the math.
Nancy, can you mark that off? It's the 4th level counterspell.
So... So you countered that. Oh, well then. I see how it's going to be.
Chet in Morena's body's like, that's my bod.
Now it is Tristan, you're up.
All right. I'm sure it's dumb, but I'm gonna cast Blight on Roulette.
How ironic.
Oh, is that what he just tried to cast on me?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, what spells do con saves? And then I was looking at my own spell list, and I'm like, Blight does a con save. Nope.
No. For the love of God, if he gets that off, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a save.
We have 17.
He makes it.
Yeah.
You see his staff spin as he brings it in front of him. It lands on the 00 green as the spell deflects off. Is there a thing for half damage?
With blight, I don't know.
Yes.
Half as
Is
much.
there?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's gonna be 48.
What? No, it's 8d8.
Oh yeah.
I got the dice app.
8d8. Cut in
1,
half.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
And
6,
cut in half.
7, 8. Done. Uh, 38 in half. So that is numbers.
Okay, I gotta cut it in half again. So yeah, he's gonna take 9 points of damage. You see the necrotic energy, he deflects it off, and then using his own necrotic force, it doesn't take hold as much as you would like it to. All right,
I'll
Solomon.
mark that for you.
Thanks for indirectly letting me know that he has resistance against necrotic damage.
I mean, he's undead. Most undead things do. Just like most holy things have resistance against radiant. And fire things fire.
All right. Well, in that case, I am gonna do a word of radiance again. Con save of 17.
Roulette fails. Ooze makes it.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6 damage.
I'm so damaged.
That's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And let me make a strength.
Yep.
That is a 10.
Nope. Still stuck. All right. End of your turn?
End of my turn.
All right. Nancy.
Is there anything else near me?
Just the ooze.
Besides the ooze.
Well, and me.
Yeah, and
I will attack the ooze.
probably for the smart.
For the smart.
Yeah.
That is a 15 plus 9.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Yay! Oh, wrong one. I'm looking at Morena's. Okay. So 1d10. Okay, so that is a 5 plus 5 plus 3, so 13.
Okay. You can attack again if you'd like.
That's a 16 plus 9.
All right. He is going to attempt to instinctive charm. So make a charisma save, but you have advantage. Oh, sorry. Wisdom save. Sorry, not charisma. Sorry. I'm used to charm spells being charisma, but his is wisdom for some reason.
That sucks.
You still have advantage.
Charisma would have helped me.
Yeah, you still have advantage, but it's just a wisdom save instead of charisma.
Yeah, I threw a 10 and then I threw a 12.
Oh. All right, so you're gonna smack your own body. You're gonna smack Marina, and you definitely hit Marina. You definitely hit your own AC with that. So you're gonna smack Marina with the 1d10 plus 5 plus your rage.
I'm so
Hit me! Hit me!
Hit me! Hit me!
I don't want to be hitting my own body this way.
Especially not when you're so low on health.
Yeah.
Okay, you said a 10 or an 8?
It's a 1d10.
Okay.
Plus the 5 plus your rage. If it makes
That's
you
a
feel any...
12.
Sweet Jesus.
So 12 damage, so right into Morena's body.
Going ahead and mark me down.
I'm sorry.
So 12 more down. He failed his dexterity, so roll the 2d6 for lightning.
Yeah, I have a feeling Morena's not going to be up after another round.
Whatever,
It'd be
you
real
that
shame
idea.
if we had a healer or something.
That's a 13.
I had forgotten that I'd taken damage
Wait,
last session.
2d6 got you 13.
Oh, 6. I'm throwing 8s. Whoops.
Say, my
Sorry,
brain.
Math today.
How did you?
I'll take it. 13, great.
It's a 5.
Okay, so we.
Oh, that's. Can we just like split the difference?
Nope.
Worth a shot.
It's Ooze's turn.
Shocker.
Yeah, having not very many people in combat, you kind of get to the bad guys more often than you'd like. So he is going to make a stinking cloud.
Oh no.
Within 20-foot radius, so literally everyone except for Roulette. So everyone needs to make a con save.
Oh, thank God, that's a good thing Morena's good at.
She's hardy.
She is hardy.
Sword, I love you.
All right, I'll take it. 26.
That's a success.
19.
Success.
18 plus 9.
Success. Wow.
27.
It's a 9.
All right. So the only one who fails is Solomon, who is now going to spend your next turn. Oh wait. No, you're not immune to poison. You're gonna spend your next turn retching and reeling from the cloud, so you can't try and break away from the restraint. So it's there for the next minute as long as the pseudopod wants, until he has to make a save, and he's gonna try and smack you again, Sammy.
Yay!
That'll hit. So
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
wait, what? Counter spells, god level.
Counter spell.
Uncanny dodge.
Evasion. All three at once.
Misty Step.
Misty step.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You take 12 more points of damage. Did you just get smacked in
Oh
the
my
face?
God, Morena's gonna die.
That was part of it was bludgeoning, part of it was acid.
Oh, you want to mark that off for me? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, oh God.
We got that big oof energy going. What, next turn?
Yep.
Oh god, you have 8.
Yeah.
Ah.
I started this with 39 out of 82.
Yeah. So if you think about it, you've only taken half of your damage.
That's not how I'm thinking about it.
It's your turn though.
Oh God. Okay. What would it be a bonus action for me to try to call the sword?
No, I think
I
you
think it's a
just.
free action, isn't it?
Okay, so
It's
I'm
on
gonna
the-
summon.
Oh, technically it is since you're equipping this thing. It's a bonus. You guys doing it as a bonus action, so yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action, equip that bad boy, and I'm gonna take some swipe at that ooze.
Okay, roll the attack.
Come on, not Garbo. That's what I like to see. That's over 20.
That'll hit.
1, 2, 3, 2. Nice. Nice. 14 damage. 10 of that is piercing. 4 of that is psychic.
Mm-hmm. You take 8 acid damage from the attack.
Nice.
I would.
Yeah, I thought
I
that
rolled, and
might
I was like, wait, how much health? Oh no!
Yeah, no, I had thought that was a possibility, but I was like, maybe it won't be that high. Nope.
A 6
How
and
is
a
it the
2.
exact same number? Who hates me?
I rolled a 6 and a 2. Just
All right, so Morena falls.
not a good place to be in front of a giant corrosive ooze.
Yeah, no, I know.
Not a good place. If this is Magic, this is where I'd be shuffling my cards, going, "Ooh, I'm in a tight spot."
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. Top of the round.
Oh, quick question.
Yeah.
Who's doing the death saves?
It would be.
That me?
It would still be.
It would be me.
Sammy. Also, though, Morena, you do feel. So, Nancy, you do feel as your body falls, you feel a crack in your psyche, and in about. 7 minutes, you feel like you're gonna start to go mad.
Oh.
Okay, so with that nice thing, 3 of you are still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are doing damage to them. They're not looking super pretty. The ooze is not looking pretty at all. Roulette's looking meh. I need. He's going to hold off on that. But at the end of the turn, he is going to twist luck. So he's going to roll. He's going to spend 2 of his legendary action points to wild magic.
Oh, boy.
What'll it be? What'll it be? It'll be a 63. Hey, he cast fog cloud on himself. So there is just a very dense sphere of fog surrounding him currently. It's not very useful for him.
It's not useful for for
Well,
anybody, really.
Yeah,
but...
fog cloud. See, so how his staff works is if a negative effect is rolled, he gets to push it onto one of you guys with a save. But that's not a negative effect. It's like a good and a bad because you
Yeah.
can't see him, so you can't target him. But he also can't see you, so it's kind of like a neutral effect.
Right.
So it's still centered out. Okay, so his turn. He's going to float himself left out of it. Just, nope, didn't like that. Well, you win some, you lose some. As he is going to, let's do it again. And he's going to cast, he's going to do it again for his action. Do you feel like I do?
No.
Not even close.
I feel dead.
All of you feel a sense of dread and unease swash over the entire area as you all have disadvantage on the next saving throw he forces you to make.
Oh, shit.
That's his turn. He's still the same distance away from you, but that's his turn. Tristan, you're up.
All right, how close is Morena's body to me?
You guys are within like 10 feet of each other.
All right, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna pour a potion of healing in Morena's face.
So you're gonna go over there and just.
Yeah.
Okay, you're alive! Yay!
Which is
What, 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
This is one of those battles that I'm rolling like better than I want for challenge sake. But it's
All right,
how the
max
game
that
is.
out.
Hey!
So
How much?
that's 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I can't remember, but yeah, I'll just remember that there's one. And I guess for my action, you said, is he still in the fog? Like we can't see him
No,
anymore?
he moved. He moved out of the fog for his turn.
All right, I guess I'm going to do a cantrip of, I guess, Mind Sliver and
He's gonna...
double it at both of them.
Okay, so it's intelligence saves?
Oh, 17, yeah.
Okay. Roulette makes it. The Ooze Master does not. The Ooze Master has a higher intelligence save, but still failed.
All right.
He just has no game for trying to make saves right now.
All right. First time it takes a saving throw. Before they must roll a d4 and survival.
And you guys aren't doing that bad.
Doing fine. Doing fine.
It's good.
That's 6.
6 damage on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless the saving throw is successful, the target takes 1d6 damage if it, and the first time it makes a saving throw before the end of your turn, it must take a d4 and subtract the number.
So
of
next
rolls
saving
from
throw it makes, if it has
Yeah.
to make one, will take damage.
We'll take 1d4, yeah.
That's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so Chris, your turn is spent retching and reeling from that. Oh, I forgot to make. Oh, that's my bad. Forgot to make you do another save. Oh no, the ooze has to make a concentration. No, never mind. The stinking cloud's gone. I rolled a 1. My luck has run out. I was like, oh, he has to make a concentration check to, but nope. You win something. So you still, your turn is still spent retching and reeling from the effect of the cloud. So that's your turn. Your turn is pretty much skipped from that. And you're still restrained. So now it goes to Nancy's turn.
Yay. So all of the oozes are down?
No, no one's
Okay.
down.
No, the cloud is gone.
The cloud is gone.
produced.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack said ooze again.
Okay,
That is a 12 plus 9.
that'll hit.
9. Okay. Uh, 9.
All right. Attack
Wait.
again.
That is a 9 plus 9, so 18.
Okay, make a wisdom save. At advantage. It's not disadvantage because only roulette spells give that disadvantage. So make a wisdom save.
5.
All right, you're gonna hit Marina again.
But wait, it's Marina's brain. She gets the advantage, doesn't she?
I know. I had a roll advantage.
I only heard the one dice
Oh,
roll.
I thought you were.
Oh, I only rolled once, yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage. I literally said that.
14.
Okay, yep. You're still hitting Marina's. You're hitting your own body again.
Yay.
All right. What's the
Man,
One
you
of the-
must really hate Chet. That's feeling the love right now.
I
can't-
hate my body. I hate
my
my
body.
body.
I can't control that it has that ability. Don't you have the same thing though?
Do you
Sammy?
want me to?
Roll the
What?
attack with like the 1d10 plus 5 plus. You're pretty much probably gonna knock Marina out again.
Yeah, but do you want me to roll the lightning damage too?
Oh, yeah. He keeps like getting zeros.
Okay, so for the lightning damage, that is 8.
Okay, cut
Sorry.
down
Yeah, 8.
the- Okay.
Can't count.
So now hit Marina. Hit Sammy. Hit her. Hit me. Hit me.
That's you said it was the 1d10, right?
It's the 1d10 plus 5 plus your rage.
That's 15.
Out again.
Yay, Marina's down again.
Up again, down again, up again, down again.
Oh no!
All right. It's the Use Master's turn. The Use Master is looking very, very, very rough. He is going to. He's gonna try and cast.
Counterspell.
He's gonna try and cast Suggestion on you, Nancy.
Ah, what? Do I have
Because
to make a saving throw?
That's still a charm, right? So
it's
Yes.
yeah, it's still a charm, so you get advantage. It is a wisdom save, yeah.
Hey, I got an 18.
Hey!
Oh, God.
You hear it suggest it goes, well, you can. And you're just like, nah. So instead,
First
it's
one
gonna.
was a 7.
Oh, well, you're really lucky. You just ran. It's gonna try and smack you with its hand, though.
Ah.
That'll hit. So Tristan, get ready to mark this damage down.
Mm-hmm.
As you take. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of acid. So 9 total.
Got it.
All right. Make a death save.
Is this a disadvantage?
Why would it be a disadvantage?
Well, because roulette technically didn't cause it. That's why I'm verifying.
Oh, no. Oh, it's
Yeah,
only
okay.
it's only effects that he causes.
All right. Okay, that's good. 16.
Yay, it's one success.
Yay.
Top of the round to you, laddies. Roulette is going to fire off another bolt at, we're going to say, you, Nancy.
Okay.
He sees that you're the big beefy.
No, me big small bean.
What's your AC? 16?
At the moment,
At the
yes. it would
Okay.
be.
So he'll hit. Make a strength save, which you should be really good at.
14 plus. Hey, it's a 14 plus 9.
Hey, so you are not restrained, but you are gonna take this whole punch to your gut. 23.
Hit.
I mean, you still have you have like 80 health, so.
I know.
So did you get that, Tristan?
I did.
All right. So for his turn, he's gonna roll that table again. Ooh, what does that do? It's a new set of numbers. He gets another action, and he's going to spend that action to roll the magic table again.
He's like, oh, that was boring. Let's do it again.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Spins it again. Oh, what does that do?
He blows up the world. Ah!
He casts fly on the ooze. just the ooze, just like starts floating around like this sphere of ooze. That's horrifying. As he looks at the staff and he like smacks it a few times, like, this isn't nearly as fun. All right, Tristan, you're up.
I'm gonna firebolt the ooze.
It went, so you need to make a wisdom save.
It went.
Yeah, its reaction reset because it went. Since the last time I used its reaction, it was Nancy tried to hit it. It was its
Oh,
turn.
you're not explaining that there is
Oh,
a reaction.
the
That's why we're
instinctive-
like,
Yeah, we're like, what the hell are you even talking
Yeah.
about?
The instinctive charm. Sorry,
I gotta make a what?
wisdom save.
yeah, that's what Chet has.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, okay, you'll hit it.
Oh, poor kitten.
Good thing too, because you would have then tried to fire a bolt.
Yeah.
Sword.
All
You
right,
just
so
like
then-
turned and shot a sword. Ah!
That is 16 plus 9 for Firebolt. So I'm going to guess I hit it.
No, you don't.
Just saying.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Roulette saving those for him.
Yeah, I figured.
That is 17.
Oh boy! Ooh. That ooze is not looking good as it floats in the air. That ooze is looking like... Solomon, your go.
All right. Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Cast Word of Radiance.
All right, he casts Words of Radiance. So the ooze, and it's a con save, right?
17.
Roulette fails, but the ooze makes it.
He's super resistant to this. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the ooze doesn't get a +5, so...
All right, so that's going to be 2d6 damage on Roulette.
Okay.
That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay. That's your turn. Or you got anything else? If you can, you're still
Strength.
you're still
Right.
you're still restrained.
Is the spiritual weapon still up?
It's either he can try and do. Well, no, he could spiritual weapon if he wanted. He just hasn't done it.
Okay. Yeah. The strength was only 9.
You're still restrained.
But I'll move my spiritual weapon. Why don't I move it toward the ooze?
Okay.
Finish it off, hopefully.
Roll that attack.
All right. That's a nat 20.
That will do it. How do you want to do it?
All right.
Put it in the bottle. Just
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, because it's still, as our viewers may or may not know, it is still a whiskey bottle in dedication to our drunken compatriot Cal. So the bottle is going to Luigi's Mansion style suck up the ooze,
And then it
just kind of like.
And it oozes dead. Yeah, Tristan, it had 18 health. You were like that close.
yeah.
So the ooze is dead. Yay! So that's Solomon's turn. Nancy, you're up.
Okay, and how far away is Roulette?
He's still about like 65 feet away.
So it is, you can't hit him with your hammer.
He's far away.
I can't really do anything. It's not like I can get close either. Gonna throw another javelin.
All right.
How many do you have, Tristan?
I started with 8 in this fight. How many have you
You've
thrown?
I've thrown 2.
So you have
All right,
6 left.
6 more.
Okay. Yeah.
Just keep wearing them down.
I'll buy you more. That's a 2 plus 9.
Wow, you missed.
That is a 4 plus 9.
You just both of them go wide and just fly out of the range of the tent. Who knows where they land?
They're now on fire too. With other things.
I was gonna give you the chance to try and collect some of these, but not those. Those are just gone. You just chucked them.
Somewhere.
At the end of your turn, Roulette is going to Wild Magic Table it. He's going to use his Twist Luck ability. What does 100 give him? He regains all of his spell slots.
No, he doesn't. Counterspell.
You can't counterspell that.
I can.
It's an ability.
Counter ability.
Player vote. He doesn't get it.
God, that'd be busted.
Yeah, so
Yeah, this is a democracy. I'd
yeah,
like to
so
vote
all
that
players that
doesn't
say
get
he
it.
doesn't get his spell slots back.
Excuse you. This is the electoral college. I'm the electoral college. I do 9/10 of the vote. You only count for 1/10. It goes through.
So
All
what
right.
you're saying is that when you get the guillotine and Brandon dies, revolution.
So, yeah.
Revolution.
Now it is after that turn. Sammy, roll another death save.
Come on, good things. 13.
Hey, it's 2 success.
Yay.
Layer action. Roulette is going to notice that his plaything died. Well, all right then. As you see his he starts to pick up his posture. I see we're going to need to change things up, and he is going to spin the roulette wheel. I need everyone to make everyone except for Sammy, who is unconscious, to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, I auto-failed that.
Whoop! There we go. Oh, now everything's messed up. You two switched. Hold on.
Oh no, I don't know what happened.
I can fix it. We're just gonna take a quick little. Go on. Make your saves. Except for you automatic. You're not part of this.
I just failed.
Oh, yeah. You might want to mute yourself.
That's a 21 for me.
Okay, you succeed. Nancy, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nancy. You feel your minds begin to twist and spin as if when they originally did with your bodies. As he attempts to spin you guys again into different bodies, but since all of you but one succeeded, Nancy, you're about to take the full brunt of a psychic trauma.
Okay.
And this is psychic damage, so you don't half it.
Where am I applying the damage?
4, 5, 6.
She's resistant to psychic damage.
So you're going to take half. So you're going to take 12 points of psychic damage. You are so lucky you're resistant to psychic damage.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I read that earlier.
Yeah. So... Okay. So that is the top of the round. Now it's his turn.
Damn layer actions.
It's almost you're inside of his layer. He is going to shoot grave bolts at the remaining 3 of you. The 3 of you who are up. So this is advantage against Solomon, and you 2 are normal. So Solomon first.
Reminder of 18 for me.
That'll hit Solomon. And then misses Tristan. Hits Sammy.
Mage
Not Sammy.
armor.
Sorry, not Sammy. Hits Nancy. Yeah, your mage armor saved you.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Technically, Chris, you don't have to make another strength save. You're already caught, so you can't make one. You're still restrained. So Nancy, make me a strength save.
Thank God you're in Soren's body.
All right.
Thank heavens. I would have forgot any negative. That's a nat 20.
Okay, so you are not restrained either, but you will take 12 more points of necrotic.
Marked it.
That's his turn. Tristan, you're up.
I guess at this point, let's do a lightning bolt.
Hey, he gonna counterspell that.
What level were you doing it at?
I was doing it at 3rd.
3rd? Okay. I'll mark it.
Thank you.
What level is counter spell? Oh, he counters it. Same level. So you feel the static of energy begin to pick up as you point and get ready to do like fire off that wave as he points his roulette wheel and spins it at you and you see it fizzle out.
Did you say how much damage Solomon got from that last turn?
Oh, he did not. Sorry. No, you also would have taken the 12. Yeah, same thing. Sorry.
12.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then for shits and giggles for my bonus action, I'll do a mind thrust.
That's
Intelligence 17.
He's fails, but he's going to use his other legendary resistance to steal his mind and save it for the. So he takes nothing, right? Mind thrust is.
So it's gonna take damage, and then on a success, and it's gonna subtract a D4 from its next save.
Like even if he succeeds.
Hang on. Oh, I thought you said he failed.
No, he failed, but then he's going to use his other legendary resistance to block. So he succeeds on the save.
So okay, so then if he succeeds the save, if you're just turning it into if you're turning a fail to a success, then it's a fail. Nothing happens.
No, I didn't know if there was a half thing on that one.
No.
All right, so Solomon.
All right. So firstly, I am going to move my spiritual weapon. Sorry, is the spiritual weapon gone now that I defeated the use with it?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to move it towards roulette.
Okay, so it's not close enough yet.
Okay. All right, and then so that's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do Word of Radiance. Just keep on speaking them.
He will succeed.
Does he?
Yes.
What did he roll?
A 19. +1.
All right.
At this point, I know what the save is because you've done it a bunch, so it's easy for me to remember.
All right.
That's your turn, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's Nancy's turn. Dun dun. Dun dun.
I'm going to throw another javelin.
Okay. Roll the attack.
That is an 8 + 9. 17.
Attacker wins! Yay!
So that is 1d6. 11.
11. All right. Cut down to half.
Did you add the rage bonus as well?
Yeah, it was a 3 + 5 + 3.
All right, just double check because I always forget it, so I'm just double checking.
So that's one attack. You get another one.
I just threw like 5 javelins so
I'm
far.
keeping track. You have
3 left.
You have 3 left. I'm keeping track.
So next turn you get 2 more if you throw one now.
I'll throw another one.
All right.
Where did I put my d20? I just had it. Oh, it is. That's a nat 1.
Odds or evens?
Odds, always odds.
That's my girl.
You are so lucky. If you
That's my girl.
If you got evens, you would have just pelted that right into Solomon's back. You just fire way off. You're just like...
Can't control the strength yet.
Okay. end of turn, he is going to use one of his legendary actions to displace. Tristan, make me a charisma save.
Now is charisma mind or body?
You mind.
All
Right? No, wait, no, we're using body for it. That's right. Because we had Chet using Morena's wiles. Ooh la la.
19.
19. Okay, you resist being displaced. He's going to try and teleport you up into the air just so you can go, ah!
Yeah, I rolled an 18. Thank God for that +1 as well. Yeah. It's better than a -1.
So it's now the oozes. Oh, wait, you murderized it. Sammy. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm up.
No, you're stabilized.
I know, but I'm not dying.
You're right. You're not dying anymore. You're not going to die. You're just unconscious and unable to
I rolled a
move.
15, so
And that's your...
that's my turn.
Until someone heals you, that's it.
Yeah.
Roulette's turn. He has to wait to try and do anything else with his layer action. So he's like, you three are becoming quite the nuisance, huh? And is going to try and wild luck it. Ooh. What does that do? What does that do?
He just wanted to play with the wild table, I'll tell you.
It also fits the theme of the character, thank you.
Excuses.
That has nothing to do with it.
All right, so I'm going to roll a d4. So Chris will be 1, Nancy 2, Tristan 3, Sammy 4. Tristan, you're poisoned.
Okay.
Just so you know. It was like a random creature within range is poisoned. Poison, for those at home who don't know what the good old poison does, all creature you have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
So you have disadvantage on everything for now.
But I mean, what about saving spells? Because that's not an attack roll.
It's an attack. No. That's fine. If you attack rolls and say like you saving.
So like if I were to do like a firebolt and they have to save, that it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just verifying.
Yeah. Anything you roll, you have disadvantage on for now.
Right, because you just said everything, and I was like, that doesn't fall
Well,
under
all
everything.
attacks and saves. You're up though.
Kill him.
If only I could.
Kick his butt.
You're poisoned for 1 hour, by the way.
Oh, that's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 hour of poison is 1 hour being poisoned, though.
No, I know, but I was thinking it was like 8 hours or something.
Oh God, that'd be horrible.
Like that, yeah.
I'm going to, I guess, to help try and do some damage. I'm going to do Synaptic Static. It's a 17 intelligence save.
What's the level?
It's a 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay, and it just targets him.
No,
it's
it's
a
an
20-foot
AoE.
radius. Or a 20-foot sphere.
What's the range?
120 feet.
Okay, yeah, he's in range. Okay, so he can't do that. So he's going to attempt to counterspell it. It's a 5th level, you said?
Yeah.
Roll damage.
That is 8d6.
Here's some D6.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with a bunch of D6 in my dice tray, just like waiting for the moment I can get off another lightning bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Womp womp.
5,
I know.
6, 7, 8. $33.
33.
Yep.
He did not like that at all. As you see, part of his more like calm, like visage and more approachable face begin to fade, and the wrinkles and hatred within him begin to form as you see some of the thralls around him just and then fall down.
Wait, what falls down?
The thralls around him.
So the people. Solomon.
You want to mark that spell for me, Sam?
Yes, I shall.
Thank you.
Word of radiance.
That'll succeed. Well, he'll succeed. Sorry. 18 plus.
Well, that's just rude. That'll succeed, he says. All
Meaning-
right, bonus action. I am going to move my spiritual weapon near him.
So next turn, when you move it, if he doesn't move, you'll be able to hit him.
Wait, how far is he?
I thought he was like 60 up.
Right, and the spiritual weapon moves 30.
30?
feet per
Oh,
round?
it moves 30. Yeah, no, never mind. You're
Yeah.
within range. You
I
can
was
hit
like,
him.
because he's been moving that up towards him like the entire time we started.
Well,
And
no,
then
he didn't.
shifted once, and then
Yeah, it was like, whip,
Well, he
whip,
moved
whip.
it. He moved it. Didn't move it for a while. It moved. Moved it again. Or moved it back down, then back up. So he moved it down towards the ooze and back up. But yeah, within 30, it's just enough to get him. So I wish I had a map.
Okay. Actually, my range on it says 60 feet.
You can move it 60 feet a turn, or it spawns within 60 feet.
Oh,
I thought it was only 30 feet.
Yeah, I thought it moved 30. You could probably spawn at 60 and move it 30.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually 20 feet.
Oh.
You can move the weapon up
So
to 20 feet.
okay, so next turn it'll be within, because 20, 40, 60 is next turn.
Gotcha.
All right.
So Nancy, throw those last two.
I thought I already threw one, and I have one left.
No, you have 2 left. I'm keeping track.
Because I threw that nat 1.
Right, that was the second one of that turn that you have 2 left right
You
now.
have 2 left. Trust
All right,
us
sounds
keeping
good.
track. You got 2 left.
All right. That is a 14 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Yay! D10. That is a 5 plus 5 plus 3, so 13.
Okay.
Forgot to make a strength check. Did you want me to do it and just wait till next turn? I
Yeah.
guess?
21.
To hit. Okay.
I couldn't match for a moment. 10.
What is it? 10.
10.
Okay.
I contributed.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna wild magic.
Alright.
Attempt to do some things.
Bad kid thing.
Okay. He is now resistant to all damage until his next turn. Which is shortly. Because Morena, okay, good job, Sammy. You're on the ground. You're unconscious. Good to go. Way to go. Good show. Good show.
Yay! That's my turn. I take a nap. I nap.
I took a nap.
I take a nap right here.
You see the souls of the thralls are falling down as you've whittled him down this much. Go up to his body as he rejuvenates himself and heals slightly.
How's he looking?
Pretty bad. Okay. So he looks about the same before Nancy, like after healing himself with the rejuvenating energy of the previous ability and this ability, he looks about to be right before Nancy hit him. So he is going to, what would make the most sense? I have to think about this very carefully.
Choose wisely.
So he is going to attempt another wild magic. That's his best bet right now. For now. Oh. Fireball!
Ah,
It's supposed to be centered on him, but it's going to be centered on Sorn.
So ring of
his
evasion.
body or
You're unconscious.
Soren's
So I
body or
fail.
Soren's mind?
It's on your position. It's a fireball.
That didn't answer my question.
Oh, Sorn's body.
Okay.
So, so you're back to being unconscious with 2 death saves.
Yep. Nancy, can you mark those off for me?
okay.
I was hoping for that wild magic or the one where he went invisible so he could run, but he didn't get the invisibility.
Was that 2 failures? or
Two.
2
It's
success?
2. It's 2 fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sammy, I depend
know.
my whole life and luck on you.
I know.
Please?
I'm sorry.
It's only at 3rd level, so that's a positive. So everyone needs to make a dex save. Except for, obviously, Morena.
Dex is a +5.
Nat 20.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Do I get disadvantage since I'm still down?
I don't think you can make a dex save. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I think I said fails dex saves with restrain.
You have disadvantage.
Well, there's that.
What did you get?
10.
Okay, so Solomon's gonna take the full. The other 2 are gonna take half, and then Morena's body just whee!
It's like ragdolls across the room. Just on fire.
just. Okay.
Alright, I got Soren's body for points.
Okay. The 2 that succeeded, you take 10. Chris, you take 20.
Alright, I got shit marked.
Thank you.
Yeah, 20 is actually not bad.
We'll see
No.
how well.
I was
I
expecting
rolled-
lower.
I rolled 3 ones.
Nice.
You guys got real lucky.
Yeah.
No, that's my bad. I didn't remember. Never mind, moving on. I hold you to that standard, I'll hold me to that standard. I should have had you guys all roll at disadvantage because of the thing, but I forgot. So he's going to fly 50 feet up to like the pinnacle of like the building to try and just get as far away from you guys as possible. Tristan, you're up.
Damn it. Of course he's that far up.
I mean, to be fair, he has moved himself outside of range of most of his own stuff.
No, I mean, I guess all I can do this round is to start with. I guess I will, I saw that Morena's body.
Just fly.
Did
Whee!
it move?
Technically within the blast radius. It's still within going to get it, but it did move.
I guess I will take my other potion of healing and pour it down Morena's throat so that we don't
Lose
Yep.
Morena.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. And even with them being that far up, I guess I'm going to pull out the box, open it, and start to mage hand it up towards his direction.
Oh, here we go.
How many healing was that for Marona?
8.
Okay.
You're alive. You actually get a
Yeah.
turn.
I'm trying not to let you die.
Right.
At the end of your turn, he's going to try and displace you, Tristan. So Chet's body. So make a wisdom save. Or a charisma save. Sorry, charisma save.
You can do it. You can do it.
That is. What am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Hold on.
It's a +1, I think.
Oh, the 19.
Nice.
I know. I was ready. I was like, wait a minute, why does Chet have a negative? Oh wait, no, wrong page.
Okay, you are not displaced. Solomon, your go.
How far away is he?
From you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he went 50 feet more up. So he's like 100, 110, 120, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Depending on where you are. If you move directly under him, you're 100. What you doing? This battle would have been a lot easier if Morena didn't just get exploded a bunch.
Yeah, no shit.
At least you got Chet if you didn't have Chet.
That would fucking sucked.
I'm doing my best as a wizard.
You do good.
Um,
I'm proud. I Mama Chet.
I was doing my very best not to like just throw out every spell slot I had. I was trying to leave like every counter spell open.
How far away can Mei Chan go?
30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll get ya.
I'm gonna get you.
I'll cast Guiding Bolt,
What's the range?
120.
Okay, so just barely within range.
Yeah.
So it's an attack roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I still have disadvantage on attack
Technically,
rolls?
yes, because you are restrained.
So his spell still works on me even if he like leaves a certain
Yes,
range?
it's yes.
It's a
The ability-
lasting effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lasting effect once it takes hold.
All right.
Dun, dun.
So that's gonna be 11.
To hit, no. It shoots up and he takes his staff and he redirects it with his own necrotic energy. And you're gonna move the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're gonna try and make the save. Are ya?
Yeah, I just rolled it. It's gonna be a 21.
That'll succeed. You finally break free, and you're able to move and no longer restrained. But that's the end of your turn. And on the end of your turn, he's gonna roll the magic. That's a 1. What does a 1 do? Roll on this table at the start of his turn for the next minute.
Great.
So on the start of his turn, he just gets a random magic effect.
Lovely.
Uh,
Don't like that.
I feel like he should just fall. All magic wears off on you. Shit.
So it is now Morena's turn, or Sammy's turn, Morena's body. You're alive! Nancy, you no longer feel after all of... I mean, you did... for your mind broke and unbroke and rebroke like 3 times. But now you're fine again.
Wait, did Nancy already go? Isn't she ahead of me?
No, I'm after.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, it is. Sorry.
I was gonna say I nat 1, so you're
yeah.
you're ahead of me.
Yeah, it's Nancy's turn. Sorry, I was thinking Morena being Nancy. My brain missed, yeah.
No, I gotcha.
Well, you're out of javelins.
Can't do anything.
Yes.
You could throw somebody.
You could. You could.
Are there any
Jump real
objects
high.
next to me?
Well, you've got so Morena and Chet's bodies are next to you. Chet's got a mage hand out with the box. Solomon's where like behind, like next to us, behind us. I don't think there's any objects. I think it's just.
I was gonna say,
us.
like, is there like a headstone that she can just grab and chuck or something?
She can grab a chair or a headstone. Yeah, headstone chair. Yeah, a headstone chair.
Wait, could Soren not throw Chet?
Why would we throw Chet?
Because he's got Mage Hand out and he can get the Mage
The mage hand
closer.
doesn't move.
If-
It's not like
So-
it's not like a fixed
A tethered,
point.
yeah.
Soren can jump real high.
But how high?
Not 120 feet though.
What is
Right.
it? 40 times 3,
Well, I guess maybe.
so 120 feet.
So it would be jumping, hoping that you can grab the box and then get up to him.
It would. I mean, I'm assuming athletic rolls pending, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just freaking do it.
I would like to attempt.
okay. Roll me in athletics.
Soren's body.
You also you're getting a running start because he's not directly above you. So
I mean, the athletics is +9, so that's good. You muted yourself, Nancy. We can't hear you.
Hey, I never muted myself.
weird.
I was rolling at the same time.
Weird.
I messed it up. I rolled a 3 plus 9, so that's 11.
You
12, I
didn't
meant.
mess it up. You
It's just not graceful.
It's not graceful. You do grab the box and you're making your way.
4. It's a shame no one has feather fall.
yeah.
Making
Yeah.
I
athletics
do.
to land.
Is he falling?
Well, first he's making his way up to roulette.
Yeah.
I need you to make a sleight of hand to grab the box. You're in the air. If you're trying to hit him, it's different than trying to grab the box. You can try and grab the box and try and put him into it, or you can jump up and try and whack him.
Grab the box and put him in it.
Okay, roll.
Sleight of hand to grab.
Sleight
the
of hand
box.
to
Slide
grab
it. You can do it. I believe in you.
I rolled an 18 plus 1.
Yay!
Okay, you grab it.
This is symbolic of him in the box.
Uh,
Positive energy.
all right. You make your way up, and as soon as you do, he goes, "Wait, what is that? Whoa, no, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. And he is going to attempt to not get sucked in. You guys are so lucky. I will explain after the fight.
Unity, Tristan. Unity.
As Morena and Soren's body, Dad jumps up, grabbing the box out of midair, maintaining it open, and entering the space that is Roulette. Through the sheer amount of speed, Roulette's inability to try and get away in time, and a lack of presence to stop the magic, Soren takes the space of Roulette as Roulette is completely and utterly encapsulated in the box. The box is closed and locked shut as Soren begins to plummet down to the ground.
As he starts falling, when he gets closer, feather fall.
You're going to feather fall.
I'm
You
gonna
guys-
wait until he gets closer to the ground, though.
So you're going to feather fall. I need everyone to get out of here because the entire area is erupting in necrotic energy. As the gambling hall begins to shake and twist in visions of the nine hells, in visions of necrotic undeath and the ethereal darkness and the underdark and pretty much all places that symbolize undeath and evil begin to warp in and out of the fabric of reality. You see some of the thralls begin to wake up and go, "Well, where am I? What's going on?" As other thralls, unable to they don't have enough strength to collect themselves in time. You see their ethereal energy get pulled out and sucked into those fracturing dimensions of Roulette's force as a good half of the people there die instantly. The other, a third of the remaining are able to strong enough to move. A third are strong enough to realize where they are. Well, I guess a quarter, not a third. A quarter of them recognize where they are, but are too weak to move.
Is Solomon still restrained, or did he break out?
No, he broke out. Oh,
Okay.
that effect's gone.
Okay. So, seeing all this, I'm just gonna cast haste on myself and run.
You begin to run, and you're moving quite quickly. I need everyone to roll athletics.
No, wait, no, I missed it because you just started saying Soren. Did we switch back, or are we still?
You switched back.
Okay, because all I heard was Soren, and I assumed that you meant the body, which is why I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, I should have explained that better. Sorry, I was thinking more of...
That's why I was like, how did Sam cast haste? Oh, wait, I was like, wait, does Miranda have haste?
Yeah.
So, what happened is, as the box is closed, you feel your minds blink in and out. As Soren, you're back in your own body. Miranda, you're back in your own body. Chet, you're back in your own body.
That's what I was hoping for. That's why I cast haste, because I
That
was hoping
changes
it pop back.
I did leave haste open. In
That's
case.
why I did that, because I was hoping it would pop
I
back.
was gonna haste Soren at one point.
Is there? I don't know what my carrying strength is. Where would I find that?
Under
Yes, I can
equipment.
close
Other
it.
equipment. You can carry 270 pounds, and you're right now at 140 pretty much. So you can carry a small person,
All right,
like a
I'm
halfling or a
gonna
gnome.
I'm gonna grab the nearest small person before I run out of there.
All right, make me a strength check, or athletics, I guess.
Athletics.
Yeah.
I just have a 10-point difference between Soren's +9 and my -1 now.
Dun 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 dun.
So I have a 17.
So it's 15 times strength.
That's a 12.
Okay, you pick him up more. You're a little bit slower, but you do pick him up. What now? I want to make the athletics to get out of there. I need to know what everyone got. So, Sammy, what'd you get?
Sorry. Yay, 15.
Tristan?
Because I was also going to try and pick someone up.
Okay.
That's 17 plus 9.
You pick up a regular. Is that your athletics, or to pick someone up?
Oh, you just asked for an athletics.
Okay.
So that was the first one.
So then roll
so-
to pick someone up.
That's 18 plus.
Okay, yeah, you hoist two ladies. You just whoop.
Haha!
Yeah, you're counting as a larger creature.
Uh,
I got that.
Nancy,
strong.
what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Okay, and then
Can I attempt to pick someone up?
With your athletics?
Is there like a
I know.
halfling or a child?
you can attempt. Also, Tristan and Sammy, your mic's kind of being weird.
Yeah.
It's like clipping in and out.
noticing that. Yeah.
Um,
I got a nat 20 on my athletics to
you
get
are
out of it.
there. Same with Chet. So Nancy, if you'd like to pick someone up, you can try.
I got a 9.
You do not. You attempt to pick someone up, but their weight is too much. So, with hasted speed and a nat 20, Chet and Solomon are out first. Morena, you are...
No, Miranda's hasted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Morena's hasted, so that means Chet. You
Yeah.
get a 15,
Yeah.
and then Tristan
Stay.
crushed it.
Yeah, I mean, as I usually do with athletics. I mean,
Okay.
you could have hasted yourself as well, Sam. I think.
I
Yeah.
could haste myself,
I
but
was gonna say you have one spot left for haste. I was saving it in case.
Chet, you're at the back whenever the area is sucked in and exudes the necrotic energy. You will take, oh dear lord, the lowest I could have possibly rolled. You take 2 points
oh my god, Chet's dead.
of necrotic damage as the entire area is vacuumed away, and all the structures that were there are gone. There's no cemetery, there's no buildings. Like, in the area that was the gambling hall is gone. And that's where we're going to take a 15-minute break.
Just to verify, I'm still holding on to a box, or I still have a box with him in it, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't like I left it in the air. So
No.
I'm verifying. I have a box with the ghost.
You entered the space and you went and like took it down.
Right. So I'm in possession of a box with a ghost in it and 2 ladies. I got bitches and ghosts.
Hey, Tristan.
What's up?
What's in the box?
A ghost.
Yeah. Open it, please. All right, so we're going to be right back. See you guys in about 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. All right, and we're back. So, just play some music. So,
Here's some music.
you guys are now standing in the main thoroughfare of the more the spectral, the ethereal area of the carnival. What do you guys do now? You guys, it's just you. There's no one else around. You see, the people who could run are running away while they can.
As soon as Chet catches up, like, are we still in danger of anything exploding, or?
No.
Okay. As soon as Chet catches up, and everybody stopped, he's gonna walk up to Morena and just give her like a big hug.
Oh, just a hug.
Aww.
And he's gonna he's just gonna like hold her really tight and was like, and is gonna just sort of like whisper to her like, I know it was me in your body, but I didn't want to lose you. I was so scared.
Oh.
Do we hear?
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Are we close enough to hear that?
Solomon's passive.
I mean, I'm not trying to be.
Oh, there's mad echo. There's mad echo from somebody.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Better? Okay,
Yeah,
now we're
that's
good.
better.
Wait, I mean, you weren't trying to really hide it, were you?
I'm not trying to be sneaky with it. It's just more like he would have said it softly, like.
Yeah, no, it's still with Soren's passive and Chet and Solomon's passive. They can hear it.
So I kept you alive.
Aw. I'm going to hug Chet back. And thank him, basically.
Oh.
Oh, sure. I'm the one that keeps her body alive.
Chet's gonna open like Chet'll like open like an arm like. Okay, never mind. Go back to hugging Morena.
Just when I thought you were going to be caught, I do all this work in your body, keeping you alive and keeping her alive, so you guys can have your future. No, Son's just gonna walk away.
And then after he releases Morena, he's gonna like rub his arms, being like, "Man, I feel like I've been like lifting weights lately.
Walks away faster.
What have you been doing with my arms, man?"
Is that Archibald?
In fact, you jokingly say, "Is that Archibald?" And you see Archibald.
Oh my god. Saved by the Archibald. Saved by the ball.
So, you did it. I'm not going to lie. It looked real dicey.
No, it was,
Don't you dare say, I swear, and
and-
he will start, like, gathering magic in his finger. I swear to God.
Chet's gonna go counterspell. Just kidding.
I bet you couldn't do that even if you wanted to right now.
Technically,
You can. You can do one.
I told you, I saved them just in case.
While this is going on, I want to check and see if the person I was carrying is okay.
They are alive but unconscious.
Okay. Can I kind of give him a gentle?
Yeah.
tap?
You wake up and they're like, what? Where am I?
I want to say a safe place, but I'm beginning to think that there's nowhere safe in this freaking city.
Where's my wife?
There's a lot of people running by. I can help you find her.
She was a halfling like me. We switched bodies, and we were told that if we came here and played games, we would be able to switch back. But if I'm back, where's she?
I'm not carrying a halfling, am I?
Nope.
I didn't think I was. I just got 2 other ladies.
Adriel. And he is going to weep.
Okay. Well, if I try to break away from the group to help this man find his wife, somehow I think I'm going to get criticized for it.
Or you let us know.
I cast Let Them Know.
Roll me a spell check.
We have to do a charisma save to see if we're listening.
Yikes. All right. Well, I am gonna turn to the group and briefly explain the situation.
As you're explaining, Edward walks up. Well, if they're running out, we'll know of it. We're corralling everyone involved that got out safely to debrief them on what happened, and from that, we are going to see if we can match up families. So, if you leave with us, we will be able to take care of him.
Thank you, Edward.
I assume the 2 ladies on Kane are also unconscious at the moment.
Yep.
So I should probably go as well with my passengers here.
Are you a train?
I hit like one, so I mean,
In a way, yeah.
How amusing. Well, Devon is waiting for you out front by the entrance to this sector, so he would love to speak to you.
Okay.
So as you make your way through, I need 2 of you to make perception checks.
Probably the one with good perception, and I mean, I guess I'll do the other one.
The one with good. I'm trying to make a joke, and it's me.
No, it's
You and Solomon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one with good, and then the one with I guess. All right.
That's a non-nat 20.
Okay.
It's a 15 plus 4. Oh, 19. Yay! Thank you, Pride Dice.
Hey. So you hear off to your right as you're walking through the thoroughfare, corralling people and keeping them close. You hear more fresh meat. As you see 3 vampire fledglings come out of the shadows to look at some of the weak people.
All right.
Don't like that.
Be weird if you did.
I forget. Is Edward still walking with us?
Edward is.
Hold these for a second.
Edward's
Do they
gonna.
look like? Do they look like they're under some sort of influence, or do they just look hungry?
They look hungry.
Okay. Well, Chad didn't notice this, so never mind.
Time to do some bip bapping back in the old body.
Yeah, I'm gonna arm my mace and
You're a normal
turn
mace.
toward them. Thank you for rubbing that in.
I just you said arm your mace, so I just imagine you went like like cocked the mace.
It's time to load my knife.
I'm out of
Out of
ammo.
ammo again.
I'm out of ammo.
All 3 of us out of ammo. So there's 3 of them. You're gonna walk over to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Archibald is going to walk over and go, now, gentlemen, do we really think, and he's going to, like, begin to prepare a spell, do you really think we should be attacking these fine fellows? I mean, they're probably some of Tepesh's.
Does Chet see this?
Oh, Chet sees, like, Archibald walk over and, like, begin to, like, cast a spell.
Yeah, anybody know where Tepesh is?
The last I saw of the fine fellow, he was, in his manor.
Can I just ask one of the fledglings if they are affiliated with Tepish?
Go ahead and ask then.
Hey, you vampire.
Hey, you with the T.
Are you with Tepish or?
We don't know anymore. One of them pipes up. Another one, we only hunger.
About how far's the mansion?
You guys are away.
I'm getting a real itching for some
Of
Batman.
course, I
You're
don't have.
You're within your. You're still within the spectral area,
The haunted crap.
the haunted area.
Can I try to reach out and touch one of them?
If you get close enough, sure.
Reach out and touch vamps.
I'll kind of like put my mace down at my side, and I'll reach out to touch the one closest to me.
Archibald's going to go. Wait. Okay, you're touching him. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and cast Remove Curse.
All right. As you do, you see he begins to relax a bit. Where am I?
Well, that worked.
Where's Tepesh?
Oh, so you know Tepish.
Yes, I'm very sorry for how I was acting. Archibald's going, as you should be. You gave us quite a fright. I thought you were going to try and eat me.
What are the other two doing?
The other 2 look and like back
All right,
up a bit.
bap him. Okay, I thought they were good.
They're backing up.
Okay.
Thunder first.
Can I reach out and touch one more of them? And,
Archibald's going to cast Hold Person on both of them. You're just going to see Archibald go, now hold on. And just like look over at Chet and like wink as he does the finger guns. Ting.
He'll be like,
They're going to make their wisdom saves. That's not a 19, neither is that one. They just...
Because this is thrill.
All right. So my goal is I only have one more Remove Curse, so I'll do it on one of them. But I think the other one should...
You can technically spend it at higher spell slots. It just doesn't do anything extra. So you can spend it at a 4th and more. So you can remove curse. You can fix both of them. You'll just be out of 3rd level spell slots, and you'll still have 4th and 5th.
Okay. All right, then I'll do it twice.
Okay. So you remove their curses using the last of your 3rd and the your remaining and one more 4th. So then they're both like, and their face like, and Archibald goes, oh, okay. Drops them. Well, that was good.
I like to do good.
How many more of those can you do?
I think none till morning.
Technically, you could do 2 more, just so you know
Yeah.
mechanically. All right, all right. Then let's make haste. Let's go.
I'll go back to Edward and I'll be like, I'll take the book.
Now Edward's just gonna be like, I got them.
Well, let me take at least one of them. I don't want to feel like I'm not doing anything.
Nope, they're mine now.
It's oddly possessive, but okay.
Chet's gonna sort of like try to hold Morena's hand.
Roll for it.
Holding back.
Slide a hand for hold hand.
And say, let's get you someplace safe where you can rest up and relax. Maybe like, I don't know, take a nice hot bath or like get something to eat,
finger
like,
sandwiches.
feel a little better.
I'm gonna remove my hand from Chet's hand, and I'm gonna wrap my arm around his.
Oh. Oh.
She just leaves. No, you're icky.
I was so worried that you were gonna be like, and I do nothing.
I remove my hand and walk the other way.
Goes up and holds Soren's hand. What the hell's going on? I'm confused. Just
I realized something during the time I was in your
in
body.
your body.
Um.
I love Thor, and you're my closest connection to him. This is weird.
No.
Thor's very cute.
So you all make your way back to the gate where the vampire guards are waiting.
Question:
Yeah.
Do we know who Edward is related to? Did we? I mean, because I don't remember if he
Yes.
talked about it
Yeah,
or not.
you do.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been like 3 months, so forgive me for forgetting. Because if not, it's gonna be like, you remind me of someone. Sorry. Please continue.
So you guys walk your way out. Everything is going pretty well. You see individuals staring, being, what's going on over there? As you all walk back with Edward and Archibald and some of the guards back to Tepesh's manor. And as you get back, Tepesh is standing outside, smiling. No one's gonna say anything. I was just gonna.
Soren's waving.
Well, we did the thing.
It's a Soren thing to do. Just hi.
Is he going to clap? Our hero's return. Very
Is
good.
there something I should do with the? And he's gonna sort of pat. I'm assuming you put it back in like a vest pocket or something.
With the box?
Yeah, I don't know how
my
big it
body
was.
is still carrying it.
Oh, I thought it would have gone. It was on.
Soren
Soren's
caught
body.
it.
That's right. That's right.
Because you say, I caught the ghost and thing, and
Yeah, no. I don't know why.
please.
I was thinking you, but like in my
If you could please give it to me, I will take care of it.
Thanks.
As he takes it, and he's just gonna. Thank you. I am glad that we are past this dark part in our history.
Yes, now we could just switch our bodies back.
Do not try and lie to me.
I know you would know. I know you can see that.
Devin.
Oh.
I am making a joke.
Yeah? You're gonna say something, Sammy?
No, go ahead.
Devin's gonna roll up. Well, looks like I get to keep my paperwork to a minimum, I guess. I just gotta explain why a couple hundred people died.
So a Tuesday.
Dear Lord, what kind of city you think I run, jackass? I do just fine.
No, I just mean this world.
No.
You see the shit that we do. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't mean that happens here normally. So I need you guys to give me the entire explanation of what happened. And you guys...
well, Chet, you do that.
But let's do it inside.
Player knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
because just it's been so long. Chet did mention to Devin that Bellington was there, right? When this all started,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was brought up.
We
I
did
just wanted
have
to
that
double check.
conversation.
Okay, so I can skip that part.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so we'll go inside.
You'll give him the lowdown.
And
Yeah.
Happened?
recount the events.
But first, before I do that, I'm going to ask politely if Marina can have some healing.
Brett needs healing.
Of course. One moment, my friend. I will. And you see his hands begin to glow as he puts them on you, and he pumps 50 points of healing into you.
Okay.
Bet you didn't bet he was a paladin, didn't you?
Vam Paladin.
Wow, you are so much better at that than me.
Healing? Well, to be fair, would you spend most of your life taking life essence from people? You understand how it works. It makes it a lot easier to give.
I misjudged you, Tepesh. You are an honorable man.
Many people do. You are not the first. You will not be the last. So, as he picks up the box, all has been restored. All balance returned. Just so you know, I got in touch with one of your friends, Parthon, the elder mage. And I let him know what you are doing, so he is understanding of why you were not home for the past few days. You look puzzled, friend. Do you care to share?
Who are you looking at?
Looking directly at Chet.
Oh, Chet's not puzzled.
Oh.
Sam's puzzled.
You try to remember who that was?
Yes.
He was that fancy like mage.
Parthon is the mage who does who knows your mom, who knows grandma.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
It's good then.
Yeah, it took me a second too.
he got in contact with the professors at the college. Since you do have a seminar coming up,
Yeah, I do.
how long till that? You have like what, a day?
Something like that. I'm prepared though.
Well, that is good. Is there anything else for you guys? You're gonna look at the other three.
Any word on where Faye Rexus might have gone?
My friend, I wish I could help you, but from my sources, he has left the city. I am sorry.
It's okay.
Any?
I mean, it's totally not okay, but I will be okay.
I am one man. Soren, you were saying?
I was going to ask, just with everything, I know everything's been crazy the last few days, but have you made any more headway on possibly helping Devin's situation? I know you've been working together, and I'm not expecting something to change overnight, but
Unfortunately, no.
just thought I'd ask.
Well, do not let me keep you here. If you would like, you can leave. I thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart that you have saved this city, but for those who do not know of your efforts. Devin, yeah, we can't kind of really let people know that like an evil force was just swapping bodies and taking life force. I don't think that would look well on the city. So on behalf of the king and myself and Parthon, we thank you, but we cannot pay you, endorse you, or do anything special.
That's not new. You know how it goes, Devin.
That's fair.
You know,
Tepish, we should probably mention, we saw a couple of your boys seem to be acting sort of
hungry.
He's gonna actually pantomime it. But when Solomon did a thing, they stopped. So I just wanted to let you know that some of your guys might be a little off.
Shifted,
Still under the control, hey?
or at least still
Interesting.
affected, I would imagine.
They are probably the ones causing terror and panic within the city. Well, what did you do to fix them?
I removed the curse. Seemed like a good idea.
So we need clerics. Should be easy, I know one. She's very good. She's very, very strong. Devin, if I could count upon you to bring me these individuals if you find them. Do not kill them, just merely incapacitated. I will have Ezra fix them.
Oh, we know Ezra.
That's what it says, like a shield of Argonaut.
You know the Dragonborn?
Oh, Dragonborn, sorry. I'm
That'd be
thinking about-
Francesca.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant, I knew which one I was talking. I was like, oh, wait, no, not fire. Nazi.
Right. Just saying, she is the one that was on the
boat land. Like
place.
yeah. The one who doesn't
Where
like
everyone
this.
turned into coral monsters.
Coral!
Barnacle. Oh, Barnacle. Yes, so we do know her, and she's not at the moment very big fan of ours.
Good to know. She should be arriving in the city soon.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take extra precaution not to annoy
Yeah,
her.
it's unfortunate. It's a very similar situation to this one. You help, and it doesn't always turn out squeaky clean.
What do you mean? I knew there would be casualties. In my eyes, you are a friend.
Yeah, well, sometimes you let out a dream meter, and
You may stop the Dream Eater from killing everyone, but you don't.
you accidentally kill some innocents in the process.
Oh.
And feel real bad about it, but
I have done that. Maybe not. Swap Dream Eater for Dragon Spawn, and yeah, same thing. I have traveled a lot in my life.
any place fun?
Nowhere you'd want to go.
Fair enough.
You would not last very long.
Well, apparently now I have to travel more too. So,
Why do you gotta travel more?
I guess to put it simply, Thor stuff.
Thor stuff. What? Thor
Yeah,
want?
apparently now I have to go west.
To the other continent, where
Yeah,
your friends are from.
yeah. I'm actually going to leave home for once, I guess.
Interesting.
Well, I guess we went to the Savage Lands. That was a big endeavor.
Well, yes. Technically, you from what you told me, you haven't been home in a while.
Home is where the hammer is.
That reminds me. Is Edward still with us?
Edward is making some tea and adding his own alchemical changes to it.
Chet would like to talk to him briefly.
Alchemist Edward Barrowbluff.
He's bringing out, he just bing, bing, bing. But well, you see, when you add this, and he's like explaining to Archibald, and Archibald just like, I don't care.
Oh, God.
Oh, I do. Tell me more about
This
that.
is definitely a character I've made. As you can see, we're
If you put this chemical, I don't.
No, you wanna know.
Don't get him started on adding a few chemical imbalances to mellow out the harshness of tea. It's tea. You don't need to mellow it.
Depends on the tea.
I mean, some teas are kind of like, bitter and
Hostility.
stuff.
This tea is amazing.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hey, Edward, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Do you mind reaching out to your cousin?
Yes.
Yes, you mind?
We may be trying to get a hold of Max.
For
Just ask him a couple questions. Nothing bad.
you're being very vague for the person you're trying to get to send a message.
No, I understand. There's a bit of a situation on the other continent, and Max may be linked to it. We just want to see what he knows.
Okay. But do you want him to find you? Or do you want him to find me?
If he can find us, that'd be great.
Well, I don't see how that's not possible. I will let him know, I guess.
Thanks. Now tell me more about this tea.
Well, all right. And he spends the next 10 minutes just telling you about how he adds various like soft chemicals to it to like heighten the more herbal essences of the tea while drowning out the more acidic parts of it.
Chet's real invested.
During this time, I'm helping move unconscious people, and if anyone's conscious, I use my height to see if I can get advantage of finding their loved ones.
You spend the next hour doing that, and a few people do find their loved ones, but many of them are lost. Due to only a fourth of the people were able to make it out.
Right.
So out of like 200 people, very few. 50.
It's like, what, 50 here?
Yeah.
Hey, that's 50 people, and then finding a few is better than finding none.
So you spend that time in rally everyone. It's still the rest of the day. You guys didn't spend that long. You guys went early in the morning, so.
I want to go ahead and walk over to Sorn. I apologize for wasting all of his javelins.
Yeah, they're
and
gone.
offer to buy him more.
Oh, I mean, you use them as you should by throwing them at a bad guy. I'm not going to be too mad about that.
Wait, Devin's going to roll up. You threw javelins at a ghost man.
And
Some of them
an ooze. And an ooze. And hey, I've found enough spellcasters in my time to know that hitting them with a hammer at close range isn't always the best option. Because then you get possessed. Or they just move out of the way.
I mean, technically, she did get possessed. For
She
like
did.
a hot minute.
For a hot second,
For like
yes,
a
it
hot-
happens.
She did, and then you beat the crap out of you. Was gonna just not even turn his head, just point to Chet, to just.
I mean, I've done that too, but
Man, Chet, you really are a sponge for that hammer.
Yeah, it just really.
Does
likes
it magically call to you? Do you feel like you're just gonna smash your face against it?
Yeah, it really likes me.
Yeah, Chet
We're
likes
close.
to get hammered, I guess.
I do like to get hammered.
I'm chilly.
Ooh, what? Whoa, what?
I mean, I don't like to get hammered like Cal likes to get hammered. Talk about people who like to get hammered.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Devin immediately goes, Cal, mine.
Yeah, Chet. That's why Chet said it.
Distract the man. Distract the man. I will thank Marina. I will gladly accept a reimbursal of javelins. Just know that I agree with your methods of using them.
Well, if there's nothing else, I mean, you guys have the rest of your day in front of you. I'm gonna go let Parthon know the good news on everything, and all in all, good job, guys. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it.
I mean, it was either us or who.
Me.
I'm sure
What's
would
that
go.
supposed to mean? As he rolls up on you.
I just mean 120 feet's pretty far for a wicked punch. That's why I didn't do
I
it.
could send you 120 feet with a
You
wicked
could.
punch.
I know.
It's just gonna be like, yeah, not worth the trouble.
Yeah, your wheels get stuck in the ooze.
When I get my legs working again, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you square in the balls.
I look forward to it. Yeah, like someone's trying to give the feeling of like friendly.
Yeah,
jesting
the
during
the
a
ribbing
meeting.
of it. Yeah.
The ribbing, yeah.
Well,
So I'll punch you in the face. I welcome it.
I'm gonna go let everyone know. I'll see you guys around. Chet, I look forward to your seminar tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right then. I'll see you there. See wheels off.
As he wheels off, Chet quietly. Yeah.
Hey, it's to get you access to the college. You're complaining.
College.
Chet is then gonna try to. I mean, I don't know what everybody else is doing that day, but Chet's gonna spend the rest of the day doting on Marina.
I
fine.
was gonna, huh?
You're
Oh, go ahead.
Gonna buy that.
I was gonna go shopping for javelins.
So you're gonna go back to the steam vents, and then shop around, because you guys have rooms at the steam vents.
Yeah.
Some of us do, yes.
Yes, technically 3 out of 4 of you have a room.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
That was so long ago.
I know who has rooms. I paid for them.
There. Okay.
Cat.
Yeah, she does not want to sit down. So,
Oh.
God damn it.
That's fun. We got fireworks going off on our street, so the cats are kind of like inching around the door.
Oh, is that what that is? Fireworks?
Yeah.
So you guys had the rest of your day. Solomon, what are you doing?
I'm going to kind of. I'm gonna solemnly tell the others that I'm gonna find the nearest church of Paylor to pray.
How you guys react?
Because
That's
now
what-
we know it's a safe place, right? So
Safe is a strong word. He may have left, but maybe not those helping him.
Perhaps we should accompany you?
Like Ghost
I mean,
Man
not to
McGee.
pray, but I mean, we can go with you. Hey, if you guys want to pray, that's cool. No judgment.
I mean, I talked to Thor last night, so I'm.
I
pretty
just mean, you know.
What do you do?
anyone's welcome to join me if they want, but
Ooh, before we leave, I'm gonna run into the house and come back out with the weights that Thor left for Chet. These are for you, Chet.
Make
Chet's
an
gonna
athletics
take-
to hold him.
Chet's not gonna do that. He's gonna open his bag of holding.
Rocking the button.
Nothing happens. They just fall right in.
They don't go in.
Yeah, why don't we go to the church with you? We can stop and get some whatever Miranda needs to shop for on the way.
I mean, it sounds reasonable.
sounds like a plan.
I'm a man with a plan.
Is that all right with you, Miranda?
Completely fine with me.
Great.
Although
Let's-
perhaps I'd like to get a long rest first.
Well,
But it's still midday is the thing.
Yeah, you
Right,
just
if
spent
we- if
8
we-
hours.
we could take a short rest and use some.
Hit die if you just want to
Hit-
chill. If you want to count the time you were in Tepesh's, recounting everything and everything, you guys can do is your hit die.
Yes, please.
So,
Just want some health, I guess.
Nancy, you
How
can.
do you do that?
If you click short rest, and then it'll let you know how much you heal or how many hit die you have. So, Nancy, you can roll 10d6 at total plus 4 each. So you could roll like 4d4 plus 16 if you'd like. And then Chris, you could do 10d8 plus 2 on each of the d8s. So you could roll 4d8 plus 8.
All right, that's a coincidence because I only have 4 d8s.
Chet's also going to use his arcane recovery.
So let's get some of those spoolie boys back.
Yeah.
I'm over 100. I don't think I'll stop there.
Keep going.
Okay, fine. I'll do another
No,
one.
I'm just playing. You're fine.
Yay! I rolled 4 and I got 9 plus 16, so those 27. Yeah,
back at
I'm
full.
healed up to 82.
I rolled 3 and got the 12 I needed.
I got a total of 31 healing.
How many did you do?
I did
All
4
of them.
d8.
48. Wow, that's you near maxed it.
Yeah,
Well, plus whatever it was, and
Yeah, 48 plus 8.
Yeah.
Dang.
4 d8 plus
8.
Yeah.
Not 8 each die, just 8 total.
Right.
If you broke it, if you got 8 additional health on every single die roll. I'm just going to take a short rest. What up, guys?
I'm good. Yep, so the fans have worked.
So, you guys, after your rest, take your time going to the church. It takes you about the 20 minutes using the rail system.
Whee!
So you make your way there. Solomon, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go as far as I seem to remember there were like individual like praying rooms, right? If I'm
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. So I'll go as far as there, and I'll kind of turn to everyone and be like, "I think I'll be good in here alone."
All right.
We're
The
sure
spooky
is.
Shadow Man comes out.
Okay, so you head on in. Roll me a religion with advantage.
That is a 19.
Okay. So, with that, you kneel to pray in front of the altar of the sun, the holy symbol of your patron deity. And as you close your eyes, you feel the warm basking of the sun as it covers your body in warmth. And in a moment, you're transported into the chambers of Palor, the sun room. The sun god himself stands, a gargantuan figure above you, his face wreathed in the holy flame of the sun as he sits in his battle armor. Hello, my paladin.
What's up? Howdy.
Hello, most holy Palor.
I see you've come to me in a time of need.
I felt so useless in my last fight, and letting Phyrexis get away, and I just feel like I'm always falling short.
He will sit in his chair, non-moving. I believe it is because you limit your own potential. You threaten your own ability with your worry and your want and desire for being better, which is not a problem in and of itself, but I believe you have done your service to the Stormbreakers and now can spend more time doing service to me.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Your trials of becoming a paladin are upon you. I will give you a moment to say goodbye to your friends. One day your paths may cross again, but until then, your only friend will be the road. Your only guidance, my teachings. Do you accept these as your way?
I do.
Good. Now go. Say goodbye. As your eyes open and reaffix, you're back in the room.
I'm gonna take a big old deep breath, and I'm gonna exit the room.
So you think they got a bathroom in this place or something?
Oh, I'm sure they do. Probably somewhere down the hall or something.
Because I don't know about you, but I don't remember the last time I went to the bathroom.
One of the clerics, nope, not for you.
We'll find you a place, buddy.
So you walk out.
I can't imagine what a Goliath dump smells like.
Bad.
So I'm going to go up to everyone. I'm gonna kind of straighten up my posture, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna actually say ahem.
Do you need a lozenge?
I can make you some tea.
I mean, I got some meat. I got honey in it. I mean, that might help. Hold on. Weapon. Where's my meat? Box with a ghost.
You gave that up.
Also, I
There's a
love the
different
implication
one.
that you just chucked it.
It's like a tragic backstory. So I have like 30 rocks.
Land raft.
This is not going to be easy.
Oh,
Guys, I've got some bad news. Well, bittersweet news, anyway. I think now that you guys are back in your own bodies, I think it's time that our paths need to diverge. It's a word.
Diverge, like what?
Can we get a sense that he's talking because someone told him so? Not like he's like I think I should leave.
Roll an insight.
17 plus 0, so 17.
Yes.
Sorn will be like, you think we should diverge, or someone thinks we should diverge?
Paylor thinks that it's time for me to carry on my journey toward being a paladin alone.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I mean, that's not an. I mean, I understand that. If Thor were like, Sorn, leave and accompany this journey of your. I mean, yeah, I'd say, yeah, it makes sense. You don't gotta lie to us. We know you worship Paylor. We've met kind of Paylor. If Paylor was like, hey, bro, it's time to go, then I don't know why Paylor would rhyme, but that's beside the point. So you're saying Paylor is like, hey, bud, time to go do a journey thing. A quest of some sort.
Seems that way, yeah.
Nope. I'm just cutting to the point because I feel like you are going to beat around the bush for the next half hour.
You know me so well, dude.
Well, if Paylor wants this and you want this, then
Let's be honest here. I don't think it matters if he wanted it, Paylor wanted.
Well,
I think Paylor would
okay,
get it.
within the realms of like wanting to serve your deity,
Yes.
obviously.
Obviously.
You're so understanding. And I'm gonna reach out and hug Chet.
Chet's like, oh, okay.
Back of Sorn's brain dodged a bullet.
Man. It's all right. I would. I mean, if Corrallin asked it of me, I'd. Well, I don't know if I'd do it, but I understand.
Chet's mine. I was talking to Corrallin about some
If
stuff.
Corrallin asked it of me, wait, don't say you'll do it, because then he might make you.
Don't agree to anything. It's a verbal contract.
I need to see the contract written down in writing.
Just promise me one thing, Chet. When you and Morena get married, please do it in a Paylor church.
You'll see Sorn over like Solomon's.
Well, you know, if and that's a
Do we do it in a church?
you.
They do it
I mean,
underwater.
Morena says that, so Chet just hears. You assume it'd be in a church. Chet's brain takes a full-on grinding.
I mean, that's a valid point. I would usually get married outside, so.
Chet's just like blank face, like staring at Morena, like
Wait, hold on.
gears have like just like they're slowly like stopping and starting and stopping and starting, like you can't process.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at Solomon and say, okay, well, good luck on your journey. Just try and teach one of us how to work the boat.
Oh, I guess that's a question. Do we get the boat?
I mean, we may be able to figure out the boat.
I mean, we might, or
I mean, Liren and I figured out how to fly it before.
Well, I guess the question is, do we get the boat?
Oh, that's true. That's Paylor's
It is
thing.
the Paylor boat. Now,
Well, we'll figure it out, one way or the other.
Solomon, you hear, "Are you ready, my child?" in your head.
I'm going to say I'm ready in my head.
If you say it out loud, you're ready for what?
So after you say that, you see Solomon's eyes begin to glow with the holy glow and the bright burning power of the sun. The tinges of twilight and daylight and everything begin to fade through as it's a cyclical and changing color of his eyes as he floats up and rises, just like hovering above the ground. In his voice and Paylor's, "I thank you for helping my child along his journey of growth. I thank you for not pushing him away in his time of need and guidance. For your aid and for your help, I release the sunship to you.
Thank you.
May your journeys be one that walks in the light. And may we see each other at the break of dawn. Until then, I will keep your friend safe as I can. His journey is dangerous, perilous, and fraught with those who would see him harm. Farewell." As you guys are all blinded for a moment, and then in a moment, Solomon's gone.
I feel like I should have said something like, "See you after the storm clears" or something.
Damn, that's cool.
Thanks. I really thought of that hard, but I just didn't say it. Oh, you mean
Not you.
the payload.
The floating glowy eye thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
You think I can do that one day? I don't know if I want to do that. That'd be weird. So, what's this about a marriage?
What?
So, shopping it is. Time to go, guys.
Do you want a bronze javelin, a silver javelin? Let's go. Let's go.
A bronze javelin, are you mad?
I mean, how much knowledge would Morena have on javelins?
Not much. Not much.
Exactly. And someone's like, "Oh, my sweet summer child. We will discuss this on the way."
And so, with you guys heading back to the district, to the steam vents for your day to shop and find things and go about your day, that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Now we're going to do another 3 hour now.
Another 3-hour session.
Woo! Let's do it.
No. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Chris, for being and playing with us. This, if you guys couldn't tell, is his final session. Solomon is walking away. Who knows, one day, maybe down the line, Solomon will come back, either with Chris or a piece or an NPC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Before we leave, Tristan, take it away.
This week, Monday, this video on YouTube, and then Friday we'll be streaming again. And again, in July, we're going to try and start up Detention as a more free-form podcast talking about D&D stuff, and then we'll start doing the short recap videos, and then Roll for Bluff will be the interviews happening at the end of months.
And then Sammy?
Also, if you like other TTRPGs like Vampire the Masquerade, you can come check out Chicago by Night tomorrow, airing on the RPG table. I will be playing as a Tremere vampire, one of them blood sorcery type guys. Come check it out. Yeah, it'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll throw the link in chat.
They're trying to get me involved. I don't
You
want
can.
to.
You'd be a nice Brujah. They're like
Bruja,
they're
the
like
barbarian
barbarians.
vampires. Go figure.
Hey, what'd you guys do to get these character classes slightly shift an inch to the left? Haha, I'm totally this now. It's new. It's new.
I mean,
Hey,
let's
if it
be
makes you
honest.
feel better, I started playing what they described as a sexy pirate hooker.
They did describe it as that.
That's how they described Aventru.
That's
And let's be
that's not
honest,
a class.
every tabletop RPG that we start with, I will probably play the barbarian equivalent to start with. Doesn't matter what it is. Like even like Call of Cthulhu or something, it'll be like, investigators. I'm the barbarian investigator.
Okay.
I'm just the bad cop that beats up the bad guys and goes, tell me what you know.
Yeah, that link's in chat. So thank you once again to Chris. Appreciate you being on this with us. We will let you
Miss
know
ya.
what happens to Solomon.
Yeah. Ooh,
Got
what could
nothing
happen?
but love for you guys for roll call. Want to encourage everybody out there to keep watching, keep supporting these awesome creators, these awesome players. Spread the word about roll call. We're all over social media, and thank you, roll call, for making my first D&D experience a great one.
So, thank you so much, everyone, and Chris, and we will hopefully see you guys next week. Bye.